Hello again, YouTube. It is me, The Beard Talks, bringing you some more Call of Duty Ghosts No Think Killing, the game where I just kill people and have a conversation with you and ask you a question. So, what is today's question? Well, today's question is something I've been thinking about for quite a while, actually, is what happens if the internet went down? Wow, I've played with these people before. What happened if the internet just went down? Well, it just completely went. Well, YouTube wouldn't be around. That's for fucking sure it would. But what would you do if you didn't have internet? This is a question I've been thinking about, and I've had conversations with people for time and time again. A couple of my mates came for a vlog. They've moved into a new place and haven't internet for a while, and they're saying they're getting jonesy, they can't look up stuff, watch YouTube, etc. And I was thinking to myself, damn, that is actually a good point. How long could you go without looking at internet? Because of course you've got mobile internet on your phones, but it's just how long could you wait and just I don't know, just without going mental? Because by the time you'll just use up all your stuff in your phone, and you're like, fuck, what do I do? Shit. And you start watching videos, etc. There's times I've been laying in bed just fuck it, I'm bored. Just get the phone on my Nexus 7 out, just go on the internet, watch some YouTube videos, look up stuff, etc. What would you do? What on earth would you do? Just if you had no internet, my brain would just go, what the hell, man? What do I do? You're supposed to entertain. Of course, I've got the Xbox and I've got the PC. The PC I do use mainly for gaming and playing stuff. It's just what else? What happens if I don't know? It's some of those questions are just what if? What if the internet went down? What would happen to the world?
Capture the objectives.
What would happen to the world? I don't know. What on earth would happen?
Enemy has Charlie.
Would we be able to survive? Would human race be able to survive
Securing Bravo.
as a race? Or would we just oh, fucking hell, hello. Or would we just give in?
Securing B.
Sorry. Or do you think we're just
B secure. Satcom uplink enabled.
or do you think it'll just be game over for everyone? Honey Badger!
Securing Alpha.
Oh. There's actually a guy I walked past. Didn't even realise. But do you think it'll be alright? Do you
Alpha secure.
think the human race could survive?
We lost B.
If I'm perfectly honest, no, I don't think it could survive. Let's go back.
Secure.
Let's go back to when I was in
Guard dog ready.
school. When was that?
We're in the lead.
God, when was that? I left school in 2003.
Losing A.
I did.
Friendly
So
SATCOM
go
active.
back good
We lost
11
A.
years. Let's go back 11 years.
Losing
11 years
Bravo.
ago, mobile phones were just coming out. We had the Nokia 3310. We did.
Securing A.
We did. I had a Nokia 3310. The fucking was it 33 or 3210? Which was
All points
indestructible.
held. Defend your position.
It was either one of them. One of them was into fucking indestructible. It was, and I had that, and people had that. I remember playing Snake. We did, and everything. It was awesome, and just back then, all we had was dial-up. If you don't know what dial-up is, here's ironic. Go and use the internet to find out what the hell dial-up was.
Enemy has Bravo.
Yeah, go and find out. You'll see what it is. What? Enemy contact? What? What the fuck?
Care package waiting for your mark.
But yeah, go and find out, go look on the internet saying what it is, and you'll
Losing
see.
Charlie. Losing Alpha. Hive ready for deployment. We lost Alpha.
But
Losing C.
if I'm perfectly honest, I don't think I don't think we would survive. I think it will just all go to.
Losing B.
I think it will just all fall apart.
B.
Entire.
Enemy has Bravo. Maniac ready for delivery.
It's just all die. Well, not die, but we'll get bored very quickly. I think games will be pointless because I wouldn't be able to play this. I wouldn't be playing this. I wouldn't be able to go on YouTube. Ow. I wouldn't. Where'd it go? Oh, it's up there. wouldn't be playing YouTube. I wouldn't be putting this on YouTube. You wouldn't be watching it now. You wouldn't be doing this. You wouldn't be doing that. You wouldn't.
Losing Charlie. A secure.
But it's just, it's an amazing question. It's an amazing what if question. I like what if questions. Like, what if this happened? What happens if this happened? It's just like what would happen?
Be secure.
It's just like, I don't know. I know I just keep going. It's like,
Losing
but
A.
I don't know.
Losing
Just,
Alpha. Losing C.
if I'm honest, I think everyone will go mad. It might take like a year or so for it to like blow over and stuff to get better.
Securing Alpha.
Wow, you're shit. Whoever's behind me. It's just,
Alpha secure.
I honestly think the world would literally almost come to an apocalypse. I think it would. It'll get like that. It'll go, what do we do? It'd definitely make fucking like, because usually just like, you could say some like bullshit like, oh, this guy played in this, and they'd be like, yeah, bullshit.
Losing Charlie.
And like, but back then, like 10 years ago, you wouldn't be able to do it. Just like,
Enemy has C.
or something. It's just like, I know I've gone fucking tangents left, right, and centre. I have, but it's just like you wouldn't be able to like look it up and like go.
Losing Alpha.
You wouldn't. It's just like, oh yeah, that guy was in this. Oh no, he wasn't, and you just get your internet phone out and just go,
Enemy has
oh there you
Alpha.
go. No, he wasn't. You're just talking bullshit. So fuck off. Just like that. That is the thing. Have I got 2 dogs? No, I haven't. It's just like, but that's the thing nowadays, because as I was saying, like 11 years ago, I was in school. All we had was like Nokia 3310. We didn't have mobile internet. We didn't have this and that. We had dial-up, so finding stuff was harder. Waiting around just to get the internet was a little bit more annoying. But it's just like,
All points held. Defend your positions.
nowadays, I don't think like a kid's, because I go around town and I see like really like young kids like with like Apple phones, like iPhones, etc. I was sitting there just going, what the hell, really?
Losing C.
So you just got like a smartphone, because nowadays they're more of
Enemy has Alpha.
you need to have them or you're not cool kind of thing.
Guard dog ready.
I think.
C secure.
Because that's the thing. Now, what happened to them? Because now I think so many kids rely on like iPads, etc. iPads, Nexuses, iPhones, etc. Just like to keep them entertained. What would happen if it just all disappeared? It's just, I honestly don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think the world?
Losing
Do you think the world would just give up?
Losing A. We
I
lost
don't know.
B.
I think a lot of people. I
Enemy
don't know.
has B.
I don't know what people would do.
Losing C. Hines standing by. Friendly SATCOM active. Friendly chopper inbound.
Just,
We lost C. Friendly SATCOM active. Juggernaut Maniac
I'm-
ready for delivery. Bravo secure.
I'm completely and utterly just
Enemy
like
has C.
trying to think of like what would happen. I really can't.
We're winning this
I
fight.
really can't. I can't see what would happen.
We lost Alpha.
It's
Enemy has A.
just, I think the game would. I think the world would just. It would take time, but the world would recover. But honestly, when I was younger, it was like, oh, we're going to play some football, or we're going over the park to do this. I don't think many kids do that nowadays.
Losing Bravo.
I don't remember hearing people, oh, we're going to have a park
All
just to
points held. Defend your
just go
position.
and relax, play some ball, just chill out. I don't think many people do that
SATCOM
nowadays.
uplink enabled. Losing Alpha. Losing B.
I don't. It's
Losing
like,
C.
it's a little bit depressing that the world's got to
We
that.
lost C.
That the world doesn't do that. Kids don't really do that anymore. It's just, I used to love going to the park, just playing with my mates, just like chilling out. But the world's changed.
Securing C.
It has. It's rather. It's a little bit
Defend your position.
depressing.
Friendly Halon gas activated.
But what can you do about it? What do you think?
Losing A.
Do you think you could survive without the internet? I think I could. I could survive, but it'd be a bit annoying. It would.
Securing Alpha.
But
All points held. Defend your positions.
I think. Do you think the world will survive? It's an interesting what if question. I love what if questions like this because you can think of like 400 billion possibilities, but would it actually, would the world just give up or anything? What would kids do? What would you do? Could you live without the internet? Could you do this? Could you do that? It's just, it makes you think quite a lot. It does. Because here's a question to you. So if you lost the internet tomorrow, how long do you think you could survive without going nuts? Or do you think you would go nuts? That is my question to you. Do you think you would... No, how long would you last without the internet if it went off tomorrow? I think I'll last 2-ish weeks before I went a little bit mad, and then about 2 weeks after that I'll just start to get with it, start to go out a little bit more, start to do this, start to that, and just probably complete my games a lot more on the campaign and that. Just, I think that's what would happen to me. But what would happen to you? Please tell me in the comments down below. If you've liked this video and having a nice day, just please leave a like, because that's what I like to hear. That you have a nice day. As always, I have been the Beard Talks. Have a nice day wherever you are. Keep calm, grow a beard, and as always, bye bye people. Bye bye.